Closed captioning for Old School Outdoors is brought to you by MB Ranch King Blinds.
This is what Mexico's about. Decoying ducks.
Some of that fake news. Let's make Mexico great again.
Hey, that was awesome.
It's like we were being attacked.
Cut him.
I'd have had my 45-70, I'd have got him in the air.
Kill him.
Don't take long to do a 45-70.
There you go. Get him down.
Well, this one getting beautiful.
Way low, way low.
There you go. That's a good shot. Perfect.
Let's get this party started.
This week on Old School Outdoors, we're headed to Old Mexico. And guess what, folks? We're going after ducks.
Here it comes.
Greg invited me down to Mexico to go on a duck hunt to shoot redheads in the Laguna Madre with wide open outfitters, Stephen McCain.
I've never seen a redhead duck, so it's going to be an experience for me to go to Old Mexico for redhead ducks.
We're with Wide Open Outfitters in San Fernando, Mexico. We got our clone decoys set. We brought us some ducks back gear with us, and this is my first trip down to Mexico, and I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to a great shoot and great time in Mexico.
Amen. That's all I can say. Can't say no more than that.
I'm gonna call the shot now. Y'all see these 6 or 7?
Hey, that was awesome. That's what a clone decoy will do.
And when they came in low, they came in formation. It's like we were being attacked.
Load back up, boys.
Kill him. Again. There you go. Kill him.
It was like we were hunting in an unhunted paradise. Miles and miles of open water, no other duck blinds anywhere.
Kill him. Kill him.
They come maybe 10 yards off the water, and I just couldn't believe that they would come to a makeshift blind in the middle of a big old body of water. It's just so different from what I'm used to.
Here come the 4. Take him now.
expanse of this Laguna Madre with the redheads and the numbers of them was just worth the trip. It was unbelievable.
Old School Outdoors is brought to you by Ducksback, America's original sportsman brand since 1904. Liberty Safe, Sawyer Outdoors, GSM Outdoor, Center Point Archery, Back Ridge Ammunition, Outback Wildlife Feeders, and by MB Ranch King Blinds.
The rafts of these ducks were just tremendous. Thousands upon thousands. It's just hard to describe, folks. You're just gonna have to book it and go down there and check it out.
This is what Mexico's about. Decoying ducks. Cut them.
They set the decoys up almost like in a V, and the birds worked right to the center of the blind. It was amazing.
Kill them.
You know, folks, most of the time y'all see me, I've got my 45-70 and I'm hunting deer, elk, whatever, stuff with horns on it. That doesn't mean I only hunt those things with horns. I just particularly love that.
Flipped it.
A lot of windage and elevation.
Well, and the elevation. Don't forget the elevation.
If I'd had my 45-70, I'd have got him in the air.
I think that's shot. Take them. All five, baby. That's the way to do it.
Steve, when a man gets thirsty down here in San Fernando, what is he served when you get to the lodge?
We have several Mexican beers. We have a Top Shelf Bar. We have Johnny Walker Black, Buchanan's, Crown Royal. You name it, we got it.
They did an amazing job. The food was amazing, the lodging was amazing, good transportation, and the hunting was truly an experience that I won't forget.
Man, looking forward to that. Good way to celebrate after the hunt.
Oh yeah. Right there.
Oh, that's awesome, Steve. that decoyed in there are amazing.
Decoying ducks. Mexico, 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 boys.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Big group of redheads.
Bingo.
Right in the decoys, feet down.
Kill him.
Unbelievable shooting down here in Mexico. If anybody hadn't been to Mexico, shooting divers and pintails, wide open outfitters, you need to come check it out. It's unbelievable.
One of the cool things after the evening hunt, you come back and the folks help you unload your guns and that sort of thing, and you're greeted with a margarita, and you sit down to a very fine meal, and one of the finest mariachi bands in all of Mexico comes in and serenades you. There's something really cool about mariachi music in the Spanish culture. Steve, what are we going to do this morning?
Well, we got finished hunting early. Had that great hunt this morning.
Yes, sir.
So I figured we'd go to town and get some tacos. This is kind of a tradition on Sunday mornings. Everybody's going to be down there and see a little bit of the culture of San Fernando and see the town and show y'all everything.
Wide Open Outfitters, Steve McCain Jr. It was my first trip down there, and once you meet Steve, you'll know why they named it Wide Open Outfitters, because he was wide open. He was always on the go. We were traveling, we were going, whether it was in his Suburban or on the airboat or while we were shooting, he was wide open.
Well, that sounds like fun, man. I'd like to see that town.
Any place we can get a sombrero?
Well, you know,
His head's getting kind of tanned up here. We need to get him a sombrero.
Load up, cowboy.
Let's roll out.
all right, guys, we're here in town. We're fixing to go eat some tacos. I got Antonio Reno with us, and he's my manager, and he's our translator, and he's taking us all around town. And we're going over here to eat tacos. What's the name of this place, Tony?
A Pájaro. It's a taco place, barbacoa. It's a nice place, Mexican style.
If you recommend it, you know it's gonna be good.
It's good, man.
You've eaten here before then. You tested it out?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty good.
then. Recommended by Tony. All right, well, let's go.
This is a Sunday morning tradition. Everybody comes down here to eat. It's called barbacoa, but it's barbecue is what it is in tacos, and it's very famous down here. It's something you can't get in the States.
I wish I'd have paid more attention in Spanish.
Me too.
Experiencing a different culture is something that's good for the soul, and it's good for the heart, so that when you come back to the United States of America, you don't take for granted the liberties that we have here. Just off the Laguna Madre, in the middle of a pasture, you would find a freshwater pond. And one thing I learned is that the ducks need fresh water.
Get ready. Way to go, boys! Tear them up! Woo! Pintails!
Man, Pintails City.
Laguna Madre is salt water, so they have to come to these freshwater ponds, and the shooting was spectacular.
The Pintails are working really good. It's going to be a great shoot this morning. Really excited to be here.
All right, guys, let's wrap this up. It's 10 o'clock. We've had a great hunt. Good
Yes, we
wind.
have. Yes, we have.
Go back to the camp, get us a little lunch, take a little nap, and head back out again.
Sound like game
Thank you,
plan.
man. Good day. Good hunt.
Old School Outdoors. We're here in Mexico with Wide Open Outfitters. And I do mean wide open. It's fast and furious here. We're having a good time. We're fixing to go out on an afternoon hunt. We're going to hunt in the bay this afternoon, hoping to kill some redheads. The culture here is wonderful. The food's wonderful. Highly recommend Wide Open Outfitters.
And it's safe.
It
You
is
don't
safe.
have to worry about it. That's the problem. People worry about coming down here. Like, this is just as safe as any place you want to be. Come down and have a wide open good time.
Let's go get them, Dad.
Let's go get them, Daddy. Come on.
I'm not sure if we can get any further south on the tip of this Laguna Madre. We're as far south as you can get. I think I see Argentina right over there.
Old School Outdoors is brought to you by Ducksback, America's original sportsman brand since 1904. Liberty Safe, Sawyer Outdoors, GSM Outdoor, Center Point Archery, Back Ridge Ammunition, Outback Wildlife Feeders, and by MB Ranch King Blinds.
Wanted to show you something kind of special about Wide Open. The gun room that they have is just fabulous. They've got a full-time gunsmith that's breaking these guns down, and no need to bring guns to Mexico with you. They have guns, ammunition, and we're ready to go look in the gun room. I want to show this to you. Y'all come follow me.
You know, one of the things that separates Wide Open Outfitters from other places that I've been is the quality of the guns that he provides. You don't have to bring a gun. He has Berettas, Benellis, and they are in super condition. He even has his own gunsmith there. So you know that you're not going to get misfires, even on high volume shooting, which is kind of amazing. So he separates himself.
This room is full of Berettas and Benellis. The Benellis that they shoot are Montefeltros. They're high quality guns. They're broken down, cleaned with Varsol down to the inch of the gun. They're cleaned every day, every hunt. They're cleaned and ready to go. They've got a full line of Berettas, Benellis. They've got some over and unders to shoot. There's no need to bring guns to Mexico. They've got plenty of guns here for you to shoot.
And you want for nothing when you're at Wide Open Outfitters, from the food, the service, the trucks, the guns, the people. He just runs a first-class operation.
Back here in the back is where all the magic happens. These guys are breaking these guns down. You can see they've got the trigger assembly completely taken out of them and the bolts taken out. They're Varsol and everything, which is absolutely, they got a vat to clean with. And these guns are not going to have any problems tomorrow out in the field.
Ready for hands.
This thing is chocked full of pallets of 20 gauge, 12 gauge, and 28 gauge shotgun shells. These shotgun shells are made down here in Mexico, and they're high quality shells. We're shooting 7.5s, and it's just not much more that you could want. Have your own gun, easy travel down here. Don't have to fool with the gun laws and trying to bring guns into Mexico. Guns are here. Wide Open Outfitters, San Fernando, Mexico. Steve and the guys will take good care of you.
I'm Steve McCain with Wide Open Outfitters. We're here with Old School Outdoors. This is day 3. We're hunting a little fresh water, and we're here on El Rancho Bimbo. We're gonna shoot a few redheads on the Bimbo today. What y'all think, guys?
I'm ready, man.
We're ready.
It's been good so far. I know this is gonna be excellent.
Let's get in that
Good
blind.
It's a little tight hole right here. We're fixing to hurt them pretty good.
Well, let's get in there and tear them up, guys.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This morning, Old School Outdoors, we're down here in Mexico, and these ducks are falling in here. We're getting ready to start shooting. Ooh! Somebody broke a little early. Didn't allow me to get in on the shooting. Good job.
You, Mac.
Tell us about your first shotgun.
That's kind of a funny story. I wasn't but 6, and they handed me down a little Auto 5 Browning with the stock cut off. But the funniest part about it, I was so little, when you'd shoot it, I'd have to take 2 steps back before it and 2 steps forward. I mean, that thing would just hammer on me. But it got me to be a good shot. It was a hell of a good gun.
1965, Christmas, Santa Claus brought me a Winchester full choke 12 gauge. Still got it today. That was a gun very special. It was, when you lived in the river bottoms, there was always something to hunt, whether it's squirrel or ducks, dove, but you learned to be a pretty good shot on those doves that full choke. So, what about you, Mac?
Well, mine was, I believe, it was a birthday present. I was about 10 years old, probably 1979, and my Uncle Ronnie introduced me to hunting. He used to take me hunting all the time. It was a Sears and Roebuck single shot 20 gauge, and I've still got it. I toted it a many miles.
Yeah.
I need to bring it out hunting maybe one time. I think that'd be fun to bring bring all of our first guns
That'd
back
be a
out.
good idea.
First shotguns back
That
out.
is a good idea.
I'm gonna feel a little bit handicapped with all them autos y'all got though.
Mine not an auto.
Mine
it's
was a pump.
It's a pump.
Yeah,
Well, mine's a single shot, but I bet I can load it pretty fast.
yeah. Well, as good as you are, all you need is a single shot.
Oh, that's true.
Some of my favorite memories really aren't about the hunting. It really had to do with the city where we stayed near San Fernando.
And there was a Catholic cathedral there, and you could hear the mass going on and the choir singing, and the square was clean, spectacularly clean.
Well, guys, we come over here to see the Plaza of San Fernando, the church. This is where everything gathers for any entertainment, bands, and everything. This is where everybody comes on the weekend, just like a little park. People come here at night, bring their kids, walk in the stroller. This is just the middle of town. It's really a nice place.
Let's go check it out. Check it out.
It just opened my eyes up to what we see in the news is not all the time the truth. It's some of that fake news. Let's make Mexico great again.
Hey Steve, thanks for the tour. San Fernando's an amazing place. It's got some amazing food, amazing people, amazing hunting. And man, we've had a great time. We're looking forward to coming back. Thanks for hosting.
We appreciate your hospitality, man.
Man, we really
First class
appreciate
deal.
y'all coming.
Amen.
I mean, we've had a great time, and now everybody knows what San Fernando's about.